Bullish predictions for the price of Polkadots in 2030 run from 24.45 to 46.19. Researchers in the business agree that SPEC could be worth $19.02 by 2025. The negative prediction for the Polkadot market price in 2023 is $4.35. A protocol called Polkadot connects blockchains, making it possible to send money and information between decentralized and centralized networks like Ethereum and Bitcoin. It is also expected that Polkadot will be flexible and quick. Digital currency can be sold or bought on Coinbase and other exchange platforms, and it can be used to mark an administration. The information below could help you make a decision about what is Polkadot and other private forms of money like Bitcoin. Polkadot is a decentralized convention and a sign that can be traded or bought on exchanges like Coinbase. The Polkadot conventions are made to safely connect separate blockchains so that information or value can move between, say, the Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchains without the need for a delegate. They do this by using multiple identical blockchains, called parachains, which are used to take some of the processing load off of the main blockchain. In the Polkadot company, it is also expected to be quick and flexible. There are two main ways to use Polkadot coins. Management tokens give owners a say in how the convention is run, and it is also used as a stake through which the Polkadot network checks trades and makes another spec on trades like Coinbase that you can trade right away as part of your growth plan. Polkadot test of specialization exchanging a plunging triangle is a normal trade when the price drops below the basic $15 mark. It can be a sign of a downtrend. The price is currently trading in a triangle pattern, and a breakout usually happens toward the end. Most traders will enter trade 1 because the triangle's main point is broken with more volume, so the price should fall by a certain amount. Trend: all time periods are in a downward trend. If the MACD line stays above the MACD signal line, the RSI should be below 50 if you are doing good financial planning. This means that the volume on out-of-control days is the same, so buyer and seller interest is the same. Supply and demand might seem to be in balance. An important look at a local money of the Polkadot gathering, which aims to give the blockchain business interoperability by connecting profit public and private chains and other crypto innovations into a single web. Polkadot improvement at Polkadot began in 2016, and the group will officially start in May 2020. Gavin Wood, who was the CTO of Ethereum before he left, is one of its creators. Polkadot is currently worth $5.43 spot. It has changed 1.4% so far, and $95,127,292 have been traded in exchange for it. Polkadot is currently the 13th most valuable digital currency, with a market capitalization of $6,443,197,127,000. Using the overall strength list, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal, and moving normal combination uniqueness from the above outline, we can figure out cost designs for Polkadot to figure out if it's going to be a bullish or negative year. Our cost expectation gauges use constant Polkadot market information, and all information is updated live on our site. This lets us give dynamic cost forecasts based on how the market is moving right now. Polkadot value expectation 2023. From some points of view, Polkadot is one of the most surprising digital currencies to rise this year. The spot price for 2023 predicts a big rise in the last part of the year, possibly reaching $8.15. As with other digital currencies, the rise will be steady, but there aren't likely to be any big drops. An average price of 7.61 cents is very high, but it's possible soon, given expected joint efforts and progress. The base value of SPEC should be 6.52 Polkadot value forecast 2024 of every 2024. Polkadot spot price expectation has a lot of room to grow because of the likely announcements of many new companies and initiatives. We think that the price of spot will soon go above 13.59, but we should wait to see if the DAB's general strength file comes out of the oversold zone before making any bullish bets. Taking into account the uncertainty of the market, bets will trade with a base exchange price of 10.87 and an average exchange price of 11.95 in 2025. If the vertical pattern continues until 2025, it could reach 19.2 cents, which would be good for DAB. If the market has a decade, however, the goal may not be reached. In 2025, SPEC is expected to trade for an average of $17.39 and a low of $16.30. Polkadot value expectation 2026. If Polkadot helps digital currency fans feel good about the market, the spot coin price could stay stable for the next 5 years. According to our predictions, SPEC will be green in 2026. SPEC is expected to reach and beat its all-time high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be worth 24.45, with a base price of 21.74 cents and an average price of 22.82. 2027, after a lot of research and technical analysis, we think that the spot price will not cross an average value level of 28.26 by 2027. With a base price of 27.17 expected by the end of the year. DAB has a maximum value worth of 29.89. Polkadot value forecast, 2028, because of future events that are expected to happen by 2028, we think that a bullish trend will keep bringing the average price to around 33.69, and if the help spot requirements aren't met by 2028, the Polkadot value expectation for 2029 could be as low as 32.60. Speculators are working toward interoperability between organizations to speed up collaboration. The bullish trend from the previous year is expected to continue, so the base exchange cost has been set at 38.4 cents and the annual cost is expected to be close to $47.76. Expected value of circle dots by the year 2030. Polkadot will finally do better than its past ADH values and set a new cost level. The base price could be $43.47, and the highest price could be $46.19, for an average of $44.56. Polkadot value expectation 2031. The digital money market is known to be very unstable, which is one of the many reasons why cost estimating as a difficult task tries to accurately predict future prices.